Joao Felix now knows his fate after Chelsea went ahead to appoint their new manager known as Mauricio Pochettino. Welcome to the Rokani Media Football. It's the transfer news show as we talk about Messi to Saudi Arabia, a deal that looks like it's agreed. Where does this leave Barcelona, a team that has been putting in a lot of work to create space for Messi to come in through and obviously play for them? Karim Benzema yet into the mix, as we are told that another Saudi Arabian team is also interested in really landing the signing of Karim Benzema from Real Madrid. They've promised him huge sums of money. Is he going to let them down, or is he going to accept them? All that and more into the full video that is loading a second from now. Rokani David is my name. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Lots of transfer stories are really emerging, and I'm just picking the main sounding stories, but there are lots and lots of stories that have gone ahead to be thrown into our eyes. Now let's go and do Joao Felix. Fabrizio Romano and the president of Atletico Madrid have confirmed to us that Joao Felix will not stay at Chelsea next season. Pochettino has decided Joao Felix returns to Atleti. Fabrizio Romano has gone ahead and quoted the president of Atletico Madrid, Cerezo. He has announced that we have been informed that Poch does not count with Joao Felix for Chelsea. He will return here. We will see. With nothing planned. That is it. So when you look at Joao Felix, he came in at Chelsea in the January transfer window, and he came in on loan. Chelsea paid £10 million loan fee, and obviously they paid the entire salary of the player, £250,000 a week. But his season at Chelsea has not been all that appetizing for Pochettino to keep him at the club of Chelsea. I understand Pochettino would have loved to keep the player at Chelsea, but I understand the problems are financial fair play rule. Obviously, the owners of Chelsea, that is Tony Boyle and co-chairman Egbeli, are really so much touched about what is happening at Chelsea and the stupid money they spent in the summer transfer window and obviously the January transfer window. And I think this is where reality bites in, and they are really trying to pay for their foolishness, because for me, I call that stupidness of the highest order. If at all you had a manager and told you that you shouldn't spend like that on players like Enzo Fernandez, Mokalo, Modric, then why wouldn't you listen to them? It shows you that by the time they are really bringing in such players, they are signing players on their own. Chelsea had no technical director. Chelsea had no CEO. They had no sporting director. They are not listening to their scouts, and they are just hijacking deals. You know, Mokalo Modric was a deal hijacked by Chelsea. Arsenal were really favorites of signing the player, but Chelsea went ahead to really hijack the deal of Mokalo Modric, and that shows you how bad they really looked on the day, all in the summer, and it has gone ahead to bite them back. It's haunting them back in a very ugly way, as a player that would have gone ahead to fit the Mauricio Pochettino system. I believe Joao Felix is being returned back to Atletico Madrid because they violated the financial fair play. They violated the financial fair play rule. That is a side known as Chelsea. So as it stands, Chelsea has gone ahead to really part ways with Joao Felix and is returning to Atletico Madrid. Now, what is the future of Joao Felix at Atletico Madrid? Remember, by the time he left, he had said he doesn't want to play under Diego Simeone anymore. The president of Atletico Madrid said the only target they have every season is to qualify for the Champions League. And if at all they qualify for the Champions League, what's the name? Ramos, the coach of Atletico Madrid, staying or having his job is a given. That's it. So where is Joao Felix going to go? He's still young, 23 years of age, but he's sold expensively. They want close to 90 million euros in Joao Felix. So let's wait and see how that's going to happen. But it looks like Atletico Madrid are really in a very terrible situation, and we don't know whether it's really going to happen like that, because as things stand, it looks like Joao Felix is really a player whose career is really in the mud. It's in the mud because I don't see any team that's going to come out and obviously pay that amount of money. That only team is going to be PSG, according to me. Yet he would always want to come out and really play for the Premier League. Would he want to go to the French League One? I doubt that, but I think that's the only destination left for Joao Felix, according to me. Now, let's leave that Joao Felix story and let's jet to Santi story that's gonna hate to really report. Santi Arnoma, journalist at Foot Mercato, has confirmed us that Lionel Messi's camp have already accepted an offer from El Hilal for 1.2 billion euros, 600 million euros per year for 2 years. That's more than double what Cristiano Ronaldo currently earns. We know that Cristiano Ronaldo earns 300 million euros per year at Al Nassr, and Al Hilal has gone ahead to really tell Messi, we are going to offer you that amount of money. And it looks like it's so much tempting. Messi wants to return to Barcelona. His father, who doubles as his agent, that is he, George Messi, has come out and told the son, let's go and make money. Let's go and make money. Because chance knocks once at every man's door. The reason as to why this deal is still available is because even Ronaldo is playing in the Saudi Arabian League. And if at all Messi goes to the other side, they expect to make a lot of money and visibility and very many other broadcasting rights to be really brought in. As when Ronaldo came in through, we've seen very many other televising media outlets really buy rights of the Saudi Arabian League. That's it. And if at all Messi goes there, it will really hype it and take it to the next level. So we are waiting to see whether Messi is going to return to Barcelona, because over the weekend, as PSG was really celebrating their title that they won of the French League One, Messi was not part of them. He had traveled back to Barcelona and he was attending a certain concert. And when the fans that we are really, and when the revealers that we are really watching the performances noticed that Messi was available, do you know what they did? They started chanting Messi, Messi, Messi. Is Messi going to make one more last dance with Barcelona? We can tell, but the future will really tell as it stands. So let's wait and see how that happens. But Messi looks like he's in a hard place and a rock, because this is a hard decision to make. Passion, your love for the team that you want to play for, over or versus money. You know, is Messi a money-oriented guy, or his father is? So let's wait and see how that is going to pan out here onto the Rokani Media Football. And let's really call this off with Karim Benzema also receiving a bid or an offer coming in from the Saudi Arabian club that is worth 200 million euros. It's Mercato coming in through, known as Mate Moreto, who works for the Relvo, has gone ahead and confirmed to us that Karim Benzema has received an offer from Saudi Arabia club worth 200 million euros over 2 seasons. He's seriously considering leaving Real Madrid. And if at all I'm Karim Benzema, I think he has had enough with Real Madrid. That's it. He has had enough with Real Madrid, and I think it has come a time for him to really leave the club of Real Madrid. And there is no doubt that he's really one of those players that has gone ahead to really be so much pivotal into the trophy winning moments of Real Madrid. The four Champions League trophies they won, plus the 3 they won. The 4 Champions League trophies they've won in a space of like 6-7 years, including the ones, or not forgetting that the 3 they won consecutively with Cristiano Ronaldo from 2016, 2017, and 2018. That shows you exactly what comes your way every time you really play. And I think he has done his job. He has played his part at Real Madrid, and I think he should leave. He should leave and go play for money. 34 years of age, nothing else to offer at that level of football at Real Madrid, because Real Madrid are really eyeing to get in new center forwards, and we might see them go for Dusan Vlahovic, Victor Osimhen, Dusan Vlahovic, Harry Kane, and very many others. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Through smash the like button, comment, and share. If you're only watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Joao Felix future decided. What are your thoughts about it? Messi going to Saudi Arabia for a 1.2 billion 2-year deal. That is really huge money. Would you advise him to snap Barcelona and go to Al Hilal? And lastly, Karim Benzema receiving an offer from Saudi Arabia of 200 million euros per 2 years. That's it. I sign out for now. See you later, and I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. I'm out.